information to share with you. I have a special guest today, but I'm going to get to that later. But I'd like to make some special announcement. First of all, I have a video going to be released this week, and that is actually, I don't have the calendar in front of me, but I believe it's August 15th. August 15th, Crazy About You video will be finally released. So I'm really excited about that. It's been an exciting project. Had a great team of people help me with this, and it's one of my second singles for this year. So just look out for it. You can Facebook me. You can go to SoundCloud and look up the video. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be all over Connecticut. So I'm happy about announcing this. First time on my show, Artists Unleashed, Crazy About You video will be released this Saturday. And also, what will follow the video, it's I'm actually happy to announce that the video and the song will be actually on some of the major stations in Connecticut. So look out for that as well. Crazy About You. So thank you for all your DJs and everybody that supported me on this project. I'm excited about that because it's all about support. And again, this is why I'm here. It starts at Artists Unleashed. It's about supporting artists and also giving people time and an advantage of being able to promote themselves. So thinking about promoting, I have a special guest in the house today. She is a fabulous person. She's a good friend of mine as well. And her name is Gina P. Nelson. She's from Hartford, Connecticut. And she came all the way here from Abu Dhabi. And I hope I pronounced that right. And she is in the house. Let's welcome Gina P. Nelson. Woo! Oh my goodness, you look stunning today too. Stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Gina.
Thank you so much for coming in. Because I know you have a very busy schedule. And I think you had to travel far to get here today, right? Well, you were here for 3 days.
I am exhausted. I am here. I grew up in Hartford.
Yes.
And just returned on Thursday to Hartford. It took me about 24 hours to get here.
24 hours. And I'll tell people, because a lot of people always ask me, okay, now where is she from? And I know you're from here, because I know we know you for a long time. And you've been there as far as working as what now? You're an educational advisor?
Education advisor. I've been working for about a year and a half. In Abu Dhabi, in the Middle East.
Middle East, that's something else. I tell you.
A lot of people think of war and things like that,
right.
But nothing like that.
Exactly.
Probably one of the safest places I've lived in.
Wow. See, now I have to actually put that on my bucket list to make sure I travel there.
You
Let me ask you, do I have to dress like that? Because that is beautiful that you have on. Now, can you describe this piece here?
Okay, this is a traditional abaya. This one in particular was designed by a designer who's Russian.
Okay.
She is currently living in Dubai. And this is actually made of a typical Arabic cloth.
Beautiful.
And this is the type of fabric you would see on furniture. So if you went into someone's house, you would actually see this on the furniture.
Wow.
And she's very creative. And I actually want to give a shout out to her.
What's her name?
Her name is Katia.
Beautiful.
And Cope.
Okay.
So you could look her up on Facebook, follow her there. So it's Kat.
She's a designer.
K-A-T. K-O-V-T.
K-O-V-T. Okay.
Okay, so you can find her on Facebook. She has some beautiful designs. This is a traditional abaya that I actually can wear to work.
So you guys
in addition, you actually could put a bikini underneath here and wear this as a tunic as well.
Nice.
So
you should stand up and let the audience see
Yes,
this. You have to present this. See, next time
so it's sheer inside.
Okay. Very beautiful. You're gonna turn around and show it back. So it's sheer.
Very sheer.
That's so elegant. I love that. And I know that
And it's very lightweight. So
Yeah.
it's very lightweight.
very
Perfect. It
elegant.
dries on the ground, but
Yes.
that's okay.
Wow, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
I'm gonna definitely have to ask you more about that later because I'm into fashion. So definitely. Now, Gina, let us know more about the Middle East. Because I know everybody always asks you, what made you go there? I mean, I know you have a lot of things that you do. You're also an artist.
Yeah.
And I also hear that you also do a lot of writing and you're into a certain blogging magazine that you're doing now? Or
Yes, I'm also
travelista
doing
or something?
I'm also doing online blogging. So let me start with how I ended up in the Middle East. So I traveled quite a bit.
Okay.
I've actually traveled now, I think, to 35 countries.
35 countries. Do you guys hear this? 35 countries.
35
Some of us haven't even left the home country. So tell them 35.
I've now been to 5 continents. Hoping to get to Australia and Antarctica. Those are my last 2 to conquer.
To conquer.
To conquer.
Yes.
Yes. So hopefully by 2020, I will have been to those last two.
I'm sure you will.
I've always wanted to travel.
Yes.
One of the books that resonated with me as a young child was Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. And in there, it was her teacher, I think from 3rd grade, who mentioned something like stamps is just one place in Arkansas, Arkansas is just one place in the United States is just one place in North America.
Exactly.
So as a child, I just wanted to move beyond Hartford and see what there is to offer.
Well, you know, there's a lot to offer in Hartford. So, you know, like I said, we're from Hartford.
Yes.
I mean, there's beautiful people, a lot of things as far as art and good education, a lot of things to offer. But you're right, it's really good to be able to expand yourself and broaden your horizon and visit those places. And I haven't been to half the places.
Yeah, it's okay. You have time.
You know, I have time in my hand. I'm sure you can take me along with you, right?
Definitely.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
So I've done some traveling, and actually I started very late. I didn't take my first plane ride until 21.
Wow. What was the first place that you traveled to?
Tucson, Arizona, right in one of my favorite states, actually.
Okay.
Beautiful state to retire in, but I'm not close to retirement.
No, you're only 25, okay?
So Tucson, Arizona, and then my first out of the country place was Jamaica, which is one of my favorite islands actually in the Caribbean.
Now, what was it about Jamaica?
The people, the weather, of course, the beaches, the food,
everything.
You can't go wrong with jerk. I could eat anything jerk.
You don't look like you eat much.
No, I eat a lot. In fact, people tell me don't only order the salad on the
Okay, so how's the food in the Middle East?
It's very heavy in terms of I would say meat-based diet.
Meat-based diet.
Not a plant-based diet. So typically a lot of lamb, a lot of beef, a lot of chicken, rice. A lot of rice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's very heavy. So you have to be careful because you could easily pack on 10, 15 pounds very easily.
Now, how was the transition from Connecticut, America, to
the Middle East?
The Middle East.
Because I've traveled extensively, I never experienced what people say would be culture shock.
Right.
Nothing really surprised me. Nothing out of the ordinary.
And also you lived in New York too.
I lived in New York, so that helps. Although Abu Dhabi is very small compared to New York, only about 2 million people. 2 million people. 2 million people, just a little bit more than that. So making the transition wasn't difficult because I've also lived in Paris for 2 years. Right. I spent summers in China, so it wasn't difficult at all.
It's normal for you, right? It's something different.
Except for I don't speak Arabic yet.
Okay, not yet, but I'm sure I you speak French.
Yes, I speak French.
Because I remember a trip that we went on years ago, and you were my translator.
Exactly.
Yes, so I'm doing some traveling. I'm not there yet, but I mean, so yeah, definitely. Great, it's so great. So now, let's talk about your painting, because I know you do so many different things. So as far as being an advisor, how is that contribution to being an advisor from, America to the Middle East? How's that experience and the work that you do in addition to your artwork?
Well, it's actually a very exciting time because Abu Dhabi is now going through a 5th year of a reform. So they're moving towards what's called here in the United States as Common Core curriculum, where we're looking at how we're preparing students to enter college and how we're preparing them to enter the career or workforce. So we're in the 5th year. So currently I'm doing a lot of curriculum-based work, so writing of actual curriculum, looking at other countries to see how they're preparing their high school graduates to enter college and the workforce. So to be college and career ready is what we're looking at.
Oh, great.
So it's exciting work in that aspect because we're looking at countries that speak English as the mother tongue and also countries where it's a second language. Okay. So we look at Finland, Singapore, some of the countries in Asia.
And you've been to Asia, have you?
Yes. Okay. So there's China, Japan, and Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Yeah. Mongolia is the furthest.
That is wonderful. That is, you know, you have to
Really
share these experiences with everyone. So now with your, I don't mean to cut you off, but you have so many different things, so many great experiences. So, and we have limited time here, so it's just exciting. So let me tell you, as far as the Travelista magazine, how are you able to know? Tell me about that experience. Now, what exactly is that?
So Travelista TV actually was founded by two African American women who travel extensively. Both have their master's degrees in business administration, and they decided to take their love of traveling to a different level. So it's an online video. You could go directly to the website. You could look at travel. You could look at culture. You could look at food experiences.
Great.
A lot of information is shared there, and we target primarily female travelers, such as myself, who travel quite a bit by ourselves. I do a lot of solo traveling.
Definitely.
Probably, I would say 80% of my traveling has been solo.
And you know what, and I don't blame you, because a lot of times if you have to rely on people, sometimes you probably wouldn't go. Because, you know, so it depends on, you know, the service.
It's true.
It's so nice that you, right?
It is beautiful. And the one thing they say about traveling is that you don't have to worry about your friend's shoes.
I like that.
So you don't have to worry about what they're wearing. You don't have to worry.
Your friend's
shoes. Tell them to get back in the hotel and put something on.
See, you're ready for definitely Travelista TV.
Exactly. So I've been able to actually blog for them. I'm currently been blogging actually about 1.5 years for them. The last blog that I put out, or was published, was on South Africa. So that was my first trip to the African continent, Mother Africa.
I remember that.
As we said, yes, it was just in April. Yeah.
So you returned from somewhere else as well.
Oh, Czech Republic.
Okay, so
and that also
stop. You guys hear all these countries? She's naming countries I can't even pronounce right now. You gotta make sure you contact her.
Yeah.
Definitely, you make sure they give you your own show. Okay?
Yeah, I'm working on this. Hopefully, right now.
I am totally
public access.
I am totally convinced that you will get your own show, because I know anyone that's traveled as much as you have, and also just the expansive knowledge you have with these different places is good too.
That's beautiful.
Yes. So definitely let them know how to get contact you later after the show. But I'd like to talk a little bit more about your artwork, because as I said before, she is an artist. She's not just a writer, she's an artist, she's a fashionista, as you can see. She wears many hats. So let's talk about your artwork, because I know you have beautiful pieces. I have some of your pieces.
Thank you.
In my home. I've been to a lot of your shows. So what's going on with that?
So in terms of my art, I'm currently in the process, actually I just finished a piece for the Fort Greene Jazz Fest, which will occur on September 12th of this year in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So I actually painted the poster that will be used as the official poster for the Fort Greene Festival.
Nice.
Upcoming in November, I will also be designing the poster for the Lagos Jazz Fest, and that's in Lagos, Africa, in Nigeria.
Okay.
So,
will you be there now?
Yes, that one I definitely have to be
going.
for. That one I'm definitely planning on going to.
Beautiful.
So just a wonderful opportunity through both of the founders who extended up the opportunity for me to actually further my artwork. I've had many shows. I've done some CD jackets for artists as well, musicians. But this puts it on a different level.
Definitely.
So I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, and you have a lot of other things that you did. As far as I know, I heard that you did something. You presented a piece to President Obama as well.
Yes.
I mean, that's great.
This was 2009, actually.
Okay.
A piece called Black Love Equals Black Love.
I like that.
Just speaks to the love between two wonderful people, President Obama, who is leading our country.
Definitely.
So I presented that piece. And it's actually a portrait of both of them together.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So let's tell them how we can find your work and find you, because I mean, you're not hard to find.
Come in my studio. Okay, so you can follow me on Facebook. I am currently under Gina Nelson, Abu Dhabi. And then also on Instagram, you can find me as well, just as Gina Nelson. And then on Twitter, so Gina Rocks the Spot.
Rocks the Spot, I like
yes.
that. So yeah, so it's great. So you guys got the information. You make sure you gotta keep up with her because she's very busy and she may not be around too much longer because she might have her own show. I'm very confident. Especially after you guys watch her on public access, Artists Unleashed. She started right here.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to come back to Hartford, my hometown.
I know, definitely. And I like to do a follow-up with you too, definitely, you know. So, but we also have something exciting. What we're gonna do is cut to a break, and we're gonna have some different videos that we're gonna present right from Abu Dhabi, Gina's lifestyle. So just give us a few seconds, and we'll be right back. I hope you enjoy. But I hope everyone enjoyed the video. That was exciting to see that. You guys party over there too.
Oh, we party a lot.
Wow, it is like a big New York. It seems like all the beautiful attire, the gowns, beautiful.
It is.
Yes.
Great place if you're a party girl.
Or party girl.
Great place to be.
Definitely,
for sure.
definitely. Yeah, so and I noticed too that they have different outfits on. They don't just wear the long gowns and everything. I mean, sometimes like they change into
exactly
as well.
Typically, what Sheena has on today is something you could wear in the evenings when you're out with friends. Right. To work, you have to be covered completely, all the way to the wrists, all the way down to the ankle. Mm-hmm. Typically, not a lot of neck line showing.
Right.
So you have to be covered, very modestly dressed, nothing tight. Right. But in the evenings, you're free to wear whatever you choose. Yeah.
And as far as the hair attire, do you have to cover your hair throughout the day as well?
No. Okay. Typically, as a expat, you don't have to cover your head.
Oh, okay.
However, if you're working within the school sector, sometimes a principal will ask you to actually cover your hair.
Yeah. Interesting thing. Yeah. Well, you know, I hope one day I get to visit that area, that place, Abu Dhabi.
Definitely.
And then Dubai later too. I have to go to Dubai.
She's been talking about Dubai.
Dubai all the time. Everybody wants to go to Dubai.
Yeah.
But Gina, it was a pleasure having you today. I'm
Oh,
so glad
it's
you were able to make
wonderful.
it, you know. And so definitely going to do a follow-up and have you come back because you have a very exciting life and a lot of things to share.
Thank you.
So
I'm looking forward to being back here.
definitely. You know, maybe I'll be there next and get to interview you in your country.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Right, Middle East, yeah. We're gonna make that work. Thanks
Definitely.
again. Thanks for tuning in to Artists Unleashed. Arshina Mikkel Hines. Make sure you stay tuned in on Mondays, 7 p.m. Channel 5. Artists Unleashed. Thank you.
Amazing.